friends, this is Sanjay Pahiyar. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm a technologist. And as I mentioned, that we're going to bring some great notable faces in the tour and travel industry. We will be talking to very notable hotels, general managers, and talking about some of their COVID-19 planning. So here we are from Radisson Jodhpur, Mr. Subhashish Gupta, General Manager. Welcome to our show, sir. Mr. Subhashish.
Hi, hello.
Hello. And Mr. Neeraj Joshi, Director Sales of Marketing. Thank you, Neeraj, for joining this show.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Sanjay.
Thank you. And we are here with Dr. Anand as well. Thank you, Dr. Anand, for joining the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here. Yeah.
Great, great. So now, since we are talking about, we are going through this COVID-19 and there are questions around it. What we are trying to do is we are trying to get the voices out, especially when it comes to hotel. What are the planning they are doing? Because that's what consumers are looking at this moment. That what are the post-COVID-19 planning hotel is doing? What are the process changing and any other things? They are pretty much innovative stuff. So could you please tell us what are some of the things which has been planned for handling post-COVID-19 requests?
Right. Actually, with RHG or the Radisson Hotels, the first thing which we can think of and which we have thought of is the safety security of the customer as well as the staff. So therefore, the first thing which is going to happen is that Radisson Hotel Group has partnered with SGS, which is a world's leading inspection and verification testing company, and it certifies you about the safety and security of the hotel. It will definitely give a lot of confidence to our customers to come in, and we have certain protocols which we need to 20-step protocol for the hotel to reopen, because most of our hotels are shut at the moment, and before reopening they will have this kind of a certification, and also a 10-step protocol for our for our F&B and event and meetings. That's something new for all of us as far as the hygiene safety is concerned. So it's 2 notch steps over what we used to have. So that is the difference. And as we go further, it will be more of touch-free kind of a service, which not us but the industry is going to provide.
Wow. And could you please shed some light on those 20 points, 20-step protocol or 10-step protocol you mentioned? What are the things which has been planned for them?
Right. For the protocols, if I can tell you, the 20 steps has got everything, which is the training of the staff, opening of the hotel in phases. You will have a phase wherein you will have only rooms and IIT. After the lockdown, I'm talking about, it will get to the restaurants, then it will get into the banqueting. So the security from the time the guest is picked up from the airport to the hotel, and providing them with all the necessary equipments, not only to the staff but also to the customer, is there, and how to proceed on a touchless check-in, check-out, including how are we going to serve the food, including how are we going to redesign our kitchen, because as a government mandate, there has to be a gap of 6 feet in between. Not only for the front of the house, it is also for the back of the house, and it is for the customers, but it is also for the staff. So, including the cafeteria, including the changing rooms of staff, where a distancing will be maintained. So, these are the things which are very, very important, along with the hygiene, which is the distancing. So, this is something which is new, and there are 20 points in that which we will be following. So markings and everything for not only for staff, not only for the customers, but also for the staff. So that's something which is new for us. And of course, there will be a lot of trainings which will be happening before we open the hotel, and then a certification will happen which will help us in bring more confidence into the team and of our customers.
Wow. So a lot of process change, trainings, and with technology. And
of course.
Wow. And you also mentioned that you'll get a certification from SGS audit and those kind of things.
Yes, we will be going through that, and SGS, once we pass our audit, we will be getting the certification, which is technically a mandate from RHG for all their hotels. All the 94 hotels are supposed to get this before the.
Wow. So it's definitely great to know that with that certification, with change in process, hotel is getting ready there. It's kind of getting to the post COVID-19 to serve the customer.
Absolutely,
that's amazing. And as you mentioned, so there's a couple of things which comes in my mind is for any hotel, the location is one of the important things. So let's talk about your hotel first. Hotel location is such an important thing.
Absolutely.
What are some of the important things about hotel location?
See, my hotel is situated actually at the center of the city. We talk about the distance from the airport and the railway station. It is just 3 kilometers from airport and 4 kilometers from railway station. Definitely, people are looking for hotels which are not too far away from their destination of embarking, or getting down to airport. When we talk about the old city, then it is about 5.5 to 6 kilometers. It is also situated in one of the greenest part and cleanest part of the city. Jodhpur, in totality, is a quite clean city, but where the hotel is situated is absolutely green. It's called Gaurav Park. So, distance-wise, there is a plus point. It is at the center. It is very close to the monuments, to the airport, and to the railway station. And when you come from Delhi, it is also quite close to the main highway. From standards, it's almost 12 kilometers from the highway which touches while you come from Jaipur. So we are not the first hotel from the highway, but even the highway, if people are traveling via their own vehicle or another vehicle, then we are not also. And Jodhpur as a city is located in Rajasthan. Even if you are a transit customer and you are traveling, say anywhere from Jaipur to say Jaisalmer, Bikaner, anywhere, Udaipur, you technically cross Jodhpur. That's again a plus point.
Wow. So very, very well located.
Absolutely.
Wow. And when we talk about Radisson, of course, it's a great brand to have it, right? To get a great experience there.
Absolutely, it's one of the top brands in the world right now.
Absolutely, yeah. And so when we talk about these things, tell us more about hotel rooms. How the hotel rooms are there? What are the different types of hotel rooms which customer can have?
We have 96 rooms, and technically because we are in a kind of a destination wedding city. It is a destination wedding city, but then our brand is more of a business clientele brand. But it's an amalgamation or a mixture of both wedding and business client which we get. Therefore, 66 superior rooms and one business class, and I think this is the only Radisson wherein the business classes, all 21 business class rooms do have a sitting room and a bedroom separate. They are separated.
Wow.
They can be sold as a family room for a family, with 2 televisions and probably an extra bed wherein the bedroom will not be very tight, and sitting room you can have another bed. So it helps our business client as well as our social clients. So apart from that, we have 9 suites, and suites also are again in different kind of suites. We have 4 of junior suites and 2 1-bedroom and 2 duplex 2-bedroom suites. This is in the old wing. The building is the old building is actually almost 200 years old, wherein
Wow.
the complete building has been replicated of the old. We are a heritage hotel, but we are a heritage lookalike hotel. We cannot call ourselves heritage because in heritage hotels, the old building is supposed to be changed only 20%, and 80% of the originality is supposed to be there. But in our hotel, vice versa, 80% is new and 20% is old. And this 20% is the replica of 20%. So that's again a USP of the hotel as far as the construction is concerned. But when you enter the hotel, it's a modern. So from outside, it's like a palatial look. But when you enter the hotel, when you experience these services in the room, in the restaurants, then it's modern.
Modern. Wow. It's kind of, like you say, amalgamation of both things together, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow. That's Anand, this sounds exciting, right?
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's very nice. And of course, I mean, Jodhpur is like a very, nice tourist destination in India. And I'm sure that, and Rajasthan is also famous for its local food and cuisine. So I'm sure your hotel also must be offering a lot of mouth-watering local cuisines and all. So if you can just throw some light on that.
Absolutely. We for your knowledge, I'll just tell you that this is 100% vegetarian hotel, the only Radisson in the world to be vegetarian.
Wow, this is great for me.
Vegetarian. And we do not serve non-vegetarian at all, even eggs. So that's not only a challenge, but it's also appreciated a lot by the foreigners who actually look for at times vegan. We are not a vegan, but we are vegetarian. Part of veggiehotels.com, which is a world-renowned organization where we are also registered as a vegetarian hotel. Predominantly, we serve Indian cuisine because that's our strength, being vegetarian. And we have North Indian and Rajasthani cuisine, a bit of South Indian also. We try and touch all parts of India. Our chefs are very trained, and because it's a very young hotel, so we have the corporate chef, Chef Rakesh Sethi, who's there always giving us ideas about how to promote the food. And then we have the staff and everybody, which is not only Radisson, but again, an amalgamation of different brands. So they all carry experiences of different brands, and that gives, the result is absolutely brilliant. Indian, of course, we have Chinese and continental food also. So, but our strength remains as Indian, being a vegetarian hotel. But of course, we do have continental and Chinese, Oriental cuisine also. When we talk about our breakfast, we do follow our breakfast standards of RHG or Radisson Hotel Group. As the Radisson, being a vegetarian, we do extra because we do not have certain items, but we try and make things without eggs, like all breakfast rolls. So there is nothing which is not available in a regular Radisson. In our Radisson, be it a pancake, be it a waffle, be it the breakfast rolls, except for the eggs to order, wherein we are also serving certain kind of proteins to compensate that. We are serving everything, and the reviews are really positive.
Wow,
very nice. That's really great to hear that this is a pure vegetarian hotel. And is it all across country, or is it Jodhpur Radisson only, which is
no, it's only in the world. As I said, the world, this is the only Radisson to be vegetarian.
Wow.
All hotels.
Of course, there are other brands also of Radisson Hotel Group, like a Country Inn and Suite in Saibabad. That also
But Radisson, there is Radisson.
Only Radisson
brand, we are the only one.
Okay.
Wow.
So it also gives us a local strength because in Jodhpur, we have noted that 70% approximately population is vegetarian. So this USP of ours also gives us a special boost to have a lot of footfall in the hotel. So our fusions that we try in our rooftop restaurant, specialty restaurant Adil's, which is only opened in the seasons, as in October to March at the rooftop. So that is the time when you have very pleasant weather in Rajasthan. So that open to air restaurant serving vegetarian, local Rajasthani and a lot of North Indian cuisines and South Indian cuisines also gives us a special edge over others. So, and we also talked about inbound business. So inbound comes for heritage. As we said, it's a mixture of palace and modern hotel. So we always have a special edge over others, and we have made very good name in local market in last 2.5 years only. And we counted in one of the top 5 stars in Jodhpur.
Wow.
So this product and this cuisine gives us international and local boost into it.
Great fusion. Okay, and second part I'll be talking about is the activities which is within the hotel, because I'm sure if some traveler is visiting Jodhpur, might be staying for 2 days or so, 2 nights or so. So what are the activities available for, say, kids, particularly if kids are coming? And if you can throw some light on, say, outside hotel, if there are some activities which are also available, which people can explore.
Right. So the Radisson Jodhpur is a complete hotel. It's a full-service hotel. So when we talk about kids, to your point, till now we didn't had anything. But then just before COVID, we thought this summers are approaching, and we wanted to kind of convert one of the areas into a kids zone. With gaming zone and all that, is already been there. But unfortunately, because of the COVID, the work is now still. But we will very soon have a kids area, and that will be there. But apart from that, when we talk about the hotel, we have a swimming pool, spa, and everything. And then we have a travel desk for all the leisure customers. We try and do city tours and monument tours and everything within Jodhpur. Technically, Jodhpur is maximum 2-night destination. So these 2 nights are fun-filled with the city tours, walking tours of the heritage sites, which is a big attraction during the winter season between October and probably February or first week of March. And then we also have an area which is just 45 minutes from Jodhpur, which is a mini Jaisalmer. So we do have these excursions from the city for people to get enticed and then spend their time wholeheartedly. We do have Mehrangarh Fort and other destinations within the city. So one day in the city, half day of walking, and then another day to this 45 minutes drive. We also have certain areas like bird watching and also certain villages where you can go and have a look at the dari making and the kind of food which people are doing. So we organize all these tours for leisures who come here. People who are on their vacations never get bored. But to your point, we thought that we must have a kids corner, kind of not a kids corner, but a gaming zone, because ours is also a family hotel. And from business, it's a family hotel. And when the families come, then of course the kids do want something apart from the television. So we made sure that extra channels, cartoon channels in the televisions. So we came up with this idea of have a small kind of an auditorium, it's very small, with a big screen and a gaming zone. So we have the area, which I'm sure, if not in next 1 or 2 months, but in next 6 months, it will be ready.
Great.
Wow.
Nice.
Also, we have a lot of bird watching groups from US, UK, Germany, France coming over to Jodhpur as well. So their choice of interest, as Mr. Gupta has said, it's a place called Bishnoi Lake, which is again approximately 1 hour from the hotel. So for the bird watchers, we have a delight in Jodhpur, which is domicile cranes. We can see those seasonal domicile cranes. When we go to that place, they offer you binoculars. From that, you can actually view dozens of domicile cranes, probably seated at the lakeside. And they just spend.
They also make nest here and lay eggs. So that's very, very important. These are all Siberian, and then they lay eggs, and they come by September end, and they fly out mid-March. So that's the time.
Wow. Good.
Also blackbirds. If somebody wishes to stay there, you can also witness a lot of blackbirds out there. Then ahead they go to a village where they can actually see pottery making, dairy making. So that's one of the few special packages that we offer our guests at Radisson Blu.
Wow. And in continuation to that, being I'm like a part of U.S. corporate world, and when we talk about corporate world and business travelers, right, they have certain requirement when they goes to hotel, right? Sometimes group meetings and group conversation, or team building exercise. What kind of thing you have there in hotel for corporate travelers?
Okay, so in Radisson we have a total in Radisson Jodhpur we have a total area of approximately 25,000 square feet of banqueting space, meeting rooms, wherein we have 4 meeting rooms, 2 almost 5,000 square feet, 1,500 square feet, and a boardroom, along with a lawn which is 12,000 square feet. So huge banqueting space, which can also be used as breakaway rooms. We have bigger kind of a conference,
right,
different floors. So to suffice the corporate and also the socials, because one of the hall is connected to the lawn, so we have done around 1,200 packs weddings, 1,500 packs weddings. The maximum which we did around 1,400 something odd people in this hotel. So we can do a catering because our covered area is 10,000, but they're in 2 different floors. But the bigger hall, which is 5,500 square feet with a lawn of 12,000 square feet, makes it 17,500 square feet. A lot of food stalls can be laid out. So you have an open area. The weather is very pleasant from October in Jodhpur, and people come to Jodhpur for openness. And as I said earlier, the hotel is surrounded by greenery from 3 sides. So it's a nice view, nice look when you eat parties,
Right. And
within the hall, we can do almost 350, approximately 340 theatre style in both the halls. And if cluster, then it will be around 125, 120 to 125. So that's the covered area. But if it is a cocktail with the lawns, then it can go up to 1,400, which I'm confident of that number because we did it once. So go up to 1,400.
Wow.
And also, Sanjay,
yes.
Apart from these utilities that we have, we also offer free Wi-Fi to all the guests. And for especially corporates, since they might be in hurry to attend the meetings somewhere out the hotel. So we also have an option of grab and run for our corporates for the breakfast part. So they can just take a packet, they can just stop in with whatever they want to carry with them, and they can just close it and they can go take it away with them. Also, for all the MICE business that we are trying to capture for our hotel, since we are vegetarian property, and for MICE business especially, we would like to probably personally choose a hotel wherein your retailers, your staff would like to have non-vegetarian food. So for that purpose, we have tied up with a property in Ocean. We have recently done a very big MICE from Mumbai. So we offered one major meal at a property, and for one major meal, we take them to Ocean. As Mr. Gupta said, it's 45 kilometers and 1 hour distance from our hotel. So we organize special adventure games for them at the dunes, starting with the high tea. Then they go for the adventure games, they go for camel safaris, jeep safaris. And in the evening, we organize cocktail gala dinners for them at the dunes, along with the cultural dance. So the group can just go to that place, enjoy their time, and they can then come back in the evening for a sound sleep at the hotel. So we are clubbing these kind of activities along with the
I would just like to add one point to what Neeraj said. And that is that when we offer these dinners in Ocean, we make sure that our chef and few of our staff also do travel and see the hygiene and the service.
Supervise.
That is very important because it's our name. So we make sure that the experience is Radisson even if it is outside. So that's one thing which we do. And lastly, but very importantly, in today's traveler, what is important is providing express check-in and check-out, which we do. And to your 20-point thing which we were discussing at the start of the interview, I must tell you now that Radisson is moving towards express check-in, check-out for all their guests to save time, safety, and security.
Right.
So technically, there is a process wherein we are sending the reg card and the travel history, which is a government norm now, that every time for you also it will be a surprise that you check into a hotel and you have to give the travel history. So we are sending this, and once you fill it and give it to us, you know, it will be express check-in, touch-free. You just walk, take the key, and get to the room. So the kind of services we are going to provide now. So it's important to know that even for the corporates and for the groups, there will be an express check-in, check-out.
Wow. Wow. And that's definitely add on into, you know, social distancing now also it will create. So
Absolutely.
Great to hear. And when it comes to, when we talk about India and hotel in India, a lot of people here in the United States, they are excited and thrilled about weddings and say, oh, wow, Indian weddings are huge, grand. People here in the United States, they have not seen to the scale which India have. So let me talk to you about wedding facilities there in your hotel. I mean, how is it, and how many been served? What are the plans in future of those kind of things? So tell us more.
When we talk about, as I said earlier also, that Jodhpur is a wedding destination. And a lot of people come to Jodhpur because it's a destination, because we have Umaid Bhawan Palace here.
Right.
That's an attraction for people to come and have their weddings in here. The plus point of Radisson Jodhpur is that this is not a typical Radisson looking hotel. There is a modern, you know, matchbox structure. It's not. It's look like a palace. And lately, 2.5 years, we have made quite a name, and we have, you know, kind of given good competition to bring up brands like ITC and Taj. The reason and the USP being that we are very close to Gujarat, and a lot of NRIs from Gujarat prefer to come to our hotel because we are vegetarian. And the 1400 packs wedding also, which I talked about, you know, we have with a 100-room thing, we have done a 1400 packs wedding. And normally what happens is that when you have these demands of 200 to 250 rooms, the business is shared among the city hotels, same grade hotels. For Radisson also, that whenever we get bigger groups, we share it with our counterparts, and that's how we do our weddings. So that is the plan, and that's what the future is. Because if you look at it, the weddings will be gala. I'm sure means it didn't happen for last 2-3 months, and probably there will be some social distancing, say in October, November, December. But as things open up, you know, those gala weddings will be back, and those lot of event hotels, event weddings, wherein you will have at least 3 events in a day, and 6 events to 8 events in a wedding. This kind of scenario which we are looking at. So Hindi to Sangeet to the wedding reception and after wedding gala, everything. So it's a package which we have done. Also, I must tell you that we have got a very competent sales team under Neeraj, and try and see that we support the expats who come over. The NRI people are not from Jodhpur. Help them with all the decor and the kind of things which they might require from a hairdresser to a probably Jodhpuri to Safas to everything. So that's also a plus point of this hotel. And To be very frank, we facilitate. We do not try and make money out of it. We facilitate, we offer these services, and then it's dealing. We get people whom we have tested, we know they are good, and if it suits the customer, then at one point from one desk, you get everything at no extra cost.
Wow. Wow. I mean, it's very interesting and, very exciting and thrilling about, hearing all the experience and information about your hotel. So while we are about to wrap up the call, and I thoroughly enjoyed this conversation, and while we're about to wrap up this call, tell us if we have missed out some other details about hotels. Anything else you want to add on that?
I think we have covered everything about the hotel. And we have talked about the USP, we have talked about everything. We have also indicated that we might be a 96-room hotel, but have a bigger group or requirement of rooms. So don't hesitate, because we can always manage that with our counterparts in the city. So that's the thing. And we can offer you different areas also. We already have a tie-up with a lawn which is not in the hotel but outside, and we can provide you a different venue apart from the hotel venues which are available in case you need a bigger gathering of, if we are doing 1,000-1,200 and you want to do something like a 2,000 packs or 3,000 packs. So we have everything available and confident that we can manage everything. So that's what I would like to say about the hotel. In case you want to touch anything else,
I think we have covered quite a bit, and and definitely our audience is very interested on post COVID-19, which they learn about your, you guys have some plans, 20-point plan, 10-point step there. So that's great insight. So with that note, thank you very much for joining the show. Please stay on. We have some more questions after the show. But thank you very much, Mr. Subhashish and Mr. Neeraj, for joining the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you for having us in the show, and definitely we'll be in touch.